Hello, everyone. Well, I found this box of old phones, and many were made by Nokia. But do you know what happened to Nokia? The story of Nokia is a fascinating one. It went from being the king of mobile phones to almost vanishing from the consumer market. Here's what happened. Nokia became the world's largest mobile phone maker in the late 1990s and early 2000s. Iconic phones like the Nokia 3310 and early Symbian smartphones dominated the global market. At its peak in 2007, Nokia had over 50% of global market share in mobile phones. But from 2007, all that changed. And the three main reasons for the decline? Number one, the iPhone and Android revolution. Apple's iPhone and Google's Android platform completely redefined smartphones. Nokia failed to adapt quickly, sticking to Symbian, which couldn't compete with iOS and Android's app ecosystems. Two, poor strategic choices. Nokia developed MeeGo, a modern OS, but abandoned it in favor of a partnership with Microsoft in 2011. They switched to Windows Phone, which also failed to gain traction. 3. Loss of relevance. Developers and consumers flocked to iOS and Android. Nokia's smartphone sales collapsed. In 2013, Microsoft bought Nokia's devices and services business for $7.2 billion to bolster Windows Phone. The strategy flopped. Windows Phone couldn't compete, and Microsoft wrote off the acquisition in 2015 as a multi-billion dollar loss. What happened after 2016? Nokia no longer makes phones directly. In 2016, a Finnish company, HMD Global, licensed the Nokia brand and started producing Android smartphones under the Nokia name. These phones have had moderate success in the budget and mid-range markets. Today, Nokia Corporation focuses on networking equipment for 5G infrastructure and B2B technology. Nokia didn't disappear entirely, but it went from being a consumer giant to a network infrastructure company. The phones branded Nokia today are made by HMD Global under license.
Well, time to put away these old phones and do some work.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more.